Greetings. Glad you're here. Today we're going to talk about some of the questions you have, I'm assuming, because I have a list of questions from other people here about buying a house in 2025. What's different and what's the same? And a lot of it is different because we've reached a point where we have a lot of inventory, 4 to 6 months in most places. The mortgage rates are higher, but they're steady. They're 6-7% is where they're steady at. And there's a lot more helpful assistant programs out there than there used to be. Even for your down payment, there's assistance for that. If you need help with that, that's what I'm here for. And you need to be prepared to play on the hard mode to really work at it, to be successful at what you do with this. The principal and interest payment on the average price home is up 80% from 3 years ago. That's a blow to the gut right there for most of us. And remember, having regret from not buying sooner is not going to help either. This is today's new normal here for a while anyway. And you need to do a lot of planning if you're going to buy. It seems like, okay, I've decided I gotta get out of this house. I need to find something else. But before you just jump into go looking, you need to be educated a little bit. And myself, I can help you, or your realtor can help you get prepared for what you're facing on the market these days. Prices are not rising like they were. Some of them are even coming down. I personally think that we'll continue to see that. And the report, I got a lot of information from Florida Realtors. They say this is the friendliest market since 2016 for buyers. It's your market right now compared to what it has been the past 5 years, 9 years, I guess. Despite earlier optimism, forecasters are saying that the neighborhood of 6% is here to stay for 2025. That comes from Florida Realtors too, because I get asked that a lot. When are they going to go down? When are they going to go down? When are they going to go down? We're expecting it to stay around where it is right now through 2025. In your planning, you need to know your budget, which is not something we all like to talk about. There's lots of counselors out there. Some of them are sponsored by the Department of Housing and Urban Development. You can go right online and take classes about buying a house. I recommend those classes. Just check out HUD.com. Mortgage lender can point you toward the down payment assistance, especially first-time buyers. We have one, I have one too that I can send to you if you're interested. Let's see what else the questions I had. Finding an agent, because now you know you have to sign an agreement with the buyer's agent. You must be represented just like the seller. The Department of Justice did not think it was right for the seller to be the only one in a signed contract and be represented. So now they want the buyer protected and represented in an agreement. And so you need to find an experienced in the market and negotiations. So ask questions about that if you're shopping for one. If you're shopping mortgages, check interest rate, fees, and net savings that you'll have between at least 3. Talk to 3, then take your notes, compare them, see which ones are better. And then it's time to go start looking when you've got to that point. Owning a home isn't the right lifestyle choice for everyone with money and time. That's why you see seniors like myself sometimes we decide we don't need all of that anymore. But if you're raising a family or you just want to stay in your home, um, you, you just need to do some preparation and you need some guidance. And I'm going to tell you, once I get out of this business, whenever I decide that I'm not doing this anymore, let's say it's 3 months from there, I would not buy a house on my own. I've been educated for 15 years on the market I'm more, right now. I would not try to do it on my own because in 3 months, you have no idea how things can change and things can be different. I would want the guidance of one of my colleagues. And you need that guidance too. And we're happy to provide it for you. Thank you for joining me. We'll see you again soon.